Alright guys, so we are back with part 2, and you can see that the texture on this is not quite right, and there's some really artifacts. Actually, this is a really more tougher and a longer discussion, but for now we could just do some real simple editing to make this a little better. But you know, when you get into custom mapping, if your model's not clean, your mapping's going to be pretty horrendous. But anyway, so what we're going to do now is select the item and then go into the properties and go under texture mapping here. And then there is a thing called show mapping. This is the actual image that's causing, that's coming up on this particular material. So if you click on that, you get this thing here. And basically the image is 1:1, and I think I would like this much smaller. So I'm just going to scale. I'm going to hold down shift so that it scales uniformly, and I'm just going to reduce the scale to kind of like the fine grain, and I think I'm gonna accept that. So there you go. So that's a real quick and easy and dirty way to kind of fix your texture mapping issue. And then this guy here, I don't know what that is, so I'm going to type what on the keyboard. And that tells me it's the outer ring, and that is white. So I'm going to go to my layers and go to my outer ring, which doesn't have a material right now. And I'm going to make that black, I guess, black opaque plastic. And there it is. And I noticed that this black doesn't have any thickness. And so I'm going to go back to my shaded view here. And I see that I did model in the thickness, but it got combined with the inner kind of the head cushion. So I'm going to explode that and then come back in here and shoot. I'm going to have to select these one at a time, and I'm going to put that onto my headband. I'm going to just change object to that. You can see that now there's a slight thickness on that, right? And then I'm going to come here, back to this layer. I'm not going to go through all of them because at this point I think you guys get what I'm trying to do. So go ahead and detail it out, and later you guys can put a little decal on it, figure that out, and turn in your rendering. Okay, you should be able to just kind of take this perspective view and then go into ray trace, and the ray trace will take its time and kind of render it better and better and better. And then go ahead and take a screenshot and then shoot it over to me as your part of your homework. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.